Summer heat got you feeling like you can't keep your wig on your head? Don't worry, girl, I got you. Today I'm gonna show you what's in my bag that helps me survive this summer heat so that my wigs always look good. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marie. Once you subscribe, you go on my channel and you can see all the videos of helpful tips I have for wigs. I'll show you some of the things I like to keep in my purse or if I'm traveling to survive this heat, because lately it's been up to almost 100 degrees here. You definitely want to make sure your wig game is on point. Let's talk about the lace. If you plan to glue your wig down, sometimes we'll withhold some of the heat that you can go through, but the sweat can break it down, especially over a course of days. If you are not prepared, you definitely might have your wig sliding back. And we don't want that. I always like to keep an edge band in my bag at all times. If you put your trust completely in glue, some of you may get disappointed, but this edge band also is very stylish. One of my biggest pet peeves is seeing girls walk around with edge bands that have company names on it. Unless you're advertising, why are we walking around with names on our head? So get you an edge band that's stylish, that can match any of your clothing. I think that's better than walking around with the name on your forehead. I will link some really fashionable ones in the description box for you guys. A fan. This comes in handy. It has like several different speeds. It's so good. If you're at a concert, if you're at an amusement park, if you're anywhere where you're going to be outside in the sun, this will help postpone that wig adhesive from lifting. You start to feel yourself getting super hot, you just pull your fan out and just go like this around that hairline. Nobody's gonna know what you're doing. Nobody's gonna care really. Honestly, they're just gonna think you're using a fan because you're hot. While we are on the topic of wigs lifting, the only glue that I really found works for me to take with me when I travel is the My Sticky Little Secret lace glue. This one is so good. It doesn't turn white when you sweat. It holds super well, but you will need to make sure you are doing a little bit of maintenance at the end of the day so that your glue can stay. For the hair, let's talk about that, because I know a lot of you want to believe that hair is not supposed to frizz, it's supposed to stay tame, but that's not true. Whether it's raw hair, virgin hair, processed hair, synthetic hair, if you are in humidity, if it's hot, if you're sweating, you're going to get some type of frizz. So even right now, I have frizz. Here is the Aussie Miracle Curls Frizz Taming Cream. A little bit, not too much. The hair is starting to get frizzy from the heat. I put a little bit of this in the hair. You can put it on dry or wet. Use this at least once a week. So this right here is argan oil, and this little thing, I mean, it just does wonders. Works good on curly hair, body wave textures, whatever you have, wavy hair. This is really good. When you want to go glueless, girl, keep you some tape, some adhesive tape in your bag, because sometimes going glueless is great. You can use the straps, you can use the drawstring, but a little bit of tape, perfect for summer. It's very easy to use, so I like to keep this in my bag just in case I'm traveling. I don't want to go through the whole glue process again, because I would take tape with me and just, if my glue started to lift, I would just use adhesive strips. This comes in handy. The sexy weatherproof frizz control. If I'm doing a curl style, like something like this right here. So if you have curled your hair and you want to maintain the frizz, this works good too. I'll put heat on the hair probably once a week after it's washed, after it's clean, and then for the summer especially, heatless rollers or flexi rods. These are super convenient and it's going to prevent damage on your hair extensions. So I don't do heat styles no more throughout the week. I just heatless roll my hair at night, and when I take it down, it looks like this. So this is what I've been using, you guys. If you want the same look, I've been using the heatless rollers. So I like to travel with these. It also saves time. If you are in a rush, if you are out and about, and you just want to enjoy your vacation, you don't want to be dealing with your hair, put your hair up in heatless rollers or flexi rods, take it down in the morning, and the curls last all day. You do not need to touch it up or anything. And the last thing, of course, would be my unbrush. The unbrush is so important for curly body wave hair or even wavy hair, because it's gonna easily detangle the hair. You know, when the hair rubs around from us, you know, partying or just having fun, that sweat and everything can cause a little friction back here. We talked about the nape area. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. The unbrush is perfect for just once a day, just going through, getting the hair, you know, detangled and just brushing through without ripping the hair from the wig, okay? I carry this everywhere I go. If you have curly hair, this is great for a refresher. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil water with ceramide and vitamin C. It's like a refresher. You just spray it and it refreshes wavy hair or curly hair. It smells good. It's great for the summer. It's very lightweight when your hair just need a nice refresher. You can use this for your wigs. You can use this for your natural hair. It smells amazing. I also like to keep a spray water bottle. If I'm not using this, then I'll use a spray water bottle full of conditioner and just keep that in my purse, like a small one where you can mist your hair if you are wearing wavy or curly styles, to refresh it, keep it hydrated, because the sun can dry your hair out, girl. So make sure you keep some water around. That way you can keep your hair nice and moisturized. Another one I also like is the Garnier Fructis. And this is the Brilliance Gloss Spray, just a little bit at the ends in the hand first, and rub it through the hair. Can give you that little added shine and control that frizz. Those are the products that I must have for surviving the heat when wearing wigs this summer. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. Make sure to share so other people can be able to have these tips for themselves. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below what's your survival tip for summer. I would love to hear, since I've shared with you, share with me. I would love to hear it. If you want to become a part of the Precious Squad community, I have some tips there for you guys for Precious Squad. I just uploaded a new video. If you want to know about my hair, it's also in the members tab. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys again. Get the suede material. Satin ones zip through your hair. Basically just give you a little bit of waves. Okay. Take my rollers down. Instantly, just curls. Oh yeah, this works for sure. I get questions about my hair. I have already addressed this in the members tab, so if you are a member, you probably know all the details. I also colored and made this wig myself, so if you was wondering what company, it's no company. I made this myself, you guys. Become a member of the Precious Squad and you get all the information you want on how I do this and also how I also maintain. But I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about how to maintain your hair when it comes to the heat, because I did color the hair myself. So when you're coloring your hair, you have to make sure that if you want it to look like this, you stay away from too much heat. I achieve my style like this by using heatless rods, but for the most part I only use heat once a week, and that's after I have washed the hair. Another tip I want to give you guys, if you want your hair to flow like this, is to make sure you are not curling your hair on sweaty, dirty hair. I only make sure to use heat on hair that's freshly washed, and then throughout the week I'll use my heatless rollers because it helps to maintain. Another thing that you can do is use pin curls. You can use flexi rods like I talked about, but this is the result right here of me using just flexi rods or just using my heatless rollers. So it works if you guys just take the time at night to do the routines that I talk about. And remember, I have a whole playlist on my channel of how to care for your wigs where I drop more tips on everything. So thank you guys so much for being a subscriber. I'll see you back in my next video.